What's up everyone, welcome back to another episode of Proxy Hatchtrick Master. In the last episode we almost got 4.7k. I really want to get it today. Can we do it? Let's find out. Alright, first game of the day is going to be against a Protoss and it is on Moondance. You know, I was actually thinking about doing some macro proxy hatches, but this map is just too perfect for my OG build, so I'm still going to keep it a little bit cheesy. Maybe we'll play a macro proxy hatch for the next game. We have enough time, guys. We can do all of it, so let's do that. So I'm going to go for my 13 pool build. I think last episode I did a killer spine rush. That was actually the closest spine rush game we have played so far. Against Protoss at least, I believe. So that was really fun. Now, hopefully this one is going to be a little bit less close. I really want to get my 4.7k, so I just want to absolutely annihilate him. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something real quick. I've made a post about it before. I made a comment, but since I'm doing it right now, I just want to let you guys know in the moment so you guys can check it out. For about the next month or so, at least, I will be trying to stream on a schedule. So if you guys are interested in some extra thermic content, you can check me out over at uThermal SE2 on Twitch. I'll be streaming Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, 3 to 6 p.m. CET. For some people, it might be a little bit early, but I'm kind of trying to avoid working in the night because that tends to kind of burn me out. So if you guys are interested in the stream, make sure to check it out. I'll probably mention it once or twice again because I'm doing it right now. So I just want to see if people are really interested in me actually doing a bunch of live streams or not. The last ones were a lot of fun. So hopefully more of you come over and join as well. Ah, perfect. Oh, wait, this map? Is this map broken for this strat? Guys, I'm not sure if you remember how I usually want to execute this, right? But I always just want to wall off the gateway so I can kill it on the outside with my links and force him to do rewalls and just make it like super awkward. I think this is a full wall. Maybe it's barely not. Maybe one probe can pass. Yeah, one probe can pass, seems like. At least he seems to think so. But this map is actually insane for this build, because it's almost a full wall, which is already insane. Now that Zealot is destined to die, which is fantastic. This is what the build is meant to do. You cannot pop the Zealot out there or it is gonna die. Now we do need to do... Wait, I'm not sure why they were attacking the... what was it called? The gateway actually there. But it's gonna die. Maybe you can dodge a kill there. Oh, I'm playing on a little bit of ping here, as you can see. It's always a surprise what you play on the NA servers. Now, if I put those links perfectly, the Zealot shouldn't be able to pop out even on this side. I think I'm probably... No, I'm actually going to cancel the queen because I want to make more Zerglings. Now, most of the time you would cancel this hatchery so you can actually, you know, get in with your links. But I'd like to be a little bit crazy and just use all of my hatcheries, including this one, the Floodlings. Now, this gate was actually not building anything. It's gonna die. He doesn't have enough units here, even with the probe. The Zealot's gonna die. I can even make a spine crawler if I want. But I don't think he has anything left. He was greedy enough to get a Nexus in the face of all of this. Now, that's... I would say insanity. I also think it's very brave. If he pulled that off, that would have been legendary. But obviously this build a little bit too strong to go out and be making a Nexus. You want to make a second gate, a Cybercore, move it on. Anyway, really fast warm-up game. Let's keep it going. Alright, we got a Protoss player. Now, this is actually pretty terrifying because I really want to do a macro proxy hatch here. But I think against Zerg, we have a good macro proxy hatch. Against Terran too. Against Protoss, I don't know if I have a good macro proxy hatch, to be honest. I do have one idea that could be a cool combination. What if I do the same build, but take the gold behind it? That could actually be very cool. Though on this map, that would be very problematic. What if he decides to take the back base instead of the front base and does walls off his main ramp? You know, I can't make a hatchery here. That would just be a little bit too difficult. So that would be very problematic, but maybe I can balance it out with the gold. I guess I would like to see. Now it is wait, is Maximus the cannon rusher or is that someone else? I think we've played Maximus before 100%, but I'm just not sure if he's the cannon rush guy or not. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Now, okay, so the probe sees me. Now, my next goal is to get another drone out unseen. Let's see, if he's gonna chase me... Okay, he's coming back. Then I need to be careful. I want to get a drone to the gold unseen, but that is obviously pretty hard. He's, at this point, probably camping my natural still. See, there's the worker. Maybe I can actually send it out. It's also very possible we've done this build against him before, but not the gold version, right? Keep that in mind. Let's see, is he gonna make a forge? A Nexus first? Oh, okay. I see what he's doing. He's gonna go Nexus first forward. This is a very interesting response, actually. Wait, I can actually kill this probe. Does he have another probe coming? he doesn't. There we go. Nexus first forge. This is a really cool response he's doing. He's going Nexus first because he can still get cannons up in time. The problem is that I might be able to just block him here and then get through. I'm gonna make it here, actually. Oh, that would be huge if I got that up. Maybe if he hits me. Oh, I think we got it. No, we barely didn't. Oh, that's unfortunate. Then I'm gonna have to go into his main, take the gold at the same time. Probably just make a hatchery here. And I think we should skip link production right now. I'll just make it here, actually. I think he's gonna want to try to mine this out, perhaps, at some point. I'm gonna start making drones already. I can actually kill this forge before the cannon gets up, so that's nice. And that hatch in the main is mostly just gonna be a distraction at this point. Let's see. Can I get the cannon, though? That is the question. I don't think I can get the cannon, unfortunately. Actually, I do have 10 Zerglings, you know. Maybe I can get the cannon. It's a bit YOLO that I'm trying. But, I mean, if I have these links, I might as well... attack the cannon here, please. I might as well try. I think we are barely not gonna get it. If I get in, it's gonna be huge anyway. There we go. 3 Zerglings. Let's see if he can kill that. He wants to re-wall that. Oh, I can actually go ahead and kill these probes now. I do need to take a gas. I don't think I'm gonna transfer... I don't think I'm gonna transfer drones to the gold. That's probably gonna take a little bit too much. I'm just gonna be running around his base forever. And most importantly, I can be making links from this hatchery as well. I could also cancel it. He's pulling a lot of workers right now to defend it. So canceling it might be the best option. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we're just gonna go ahead and cancel it, walk it around, take my natural, start mining gases. And why I'm feeling okay... Oh, he made another forge. That is fantastic for us, guys. He made another forge. He doesn't even have a cybernetic score yet. And I'm actually just macroing behind it. Oh, he did block that hatchery. That's a bit unfortunate. He can technically block that forever if he wants to. Oh, okay, he moved away. I'm probably gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna be able to take this one. That seems a little bit annoying if I have to deal with that all the time. I'm actually gonna make a spine crawler there. Just because he might send the zealots and that would be really annoying. Now at this point... Okay, so he wants to take that back base for sure, right? At this point, I'm gonna get back into my own playing style. So I'm gonna play a lot of Zerglings, probably make something like Mutalisk as well. If I get to it, it's pretty hard to get there, to be fair, in a ZVP sometimes. But who knows what we can make happen, really. I want to make a lot of links from this hatchery. Let's see. Okay, so the Zerglings are still here. Oh, he's only making the cybernetic score now. I really could have just made drones, actually. I think I am going to transfer these now. Because I had too many anyway. He only just found my gold base, which is really good for us. And why I'm feeling better than normal is because a huge problem of playing PvZ, in my opinion, from Zerg POV, is just Stargate units. They always just mess you up the entire game long. Doesn't really matter what it is. They make oracles and they're really hard to deal with. They make, you know, carriers at some point they're really hard to deal with. But now I just know that this Stargate is not there yet, which is really nice. I can even keep scouting. I would love to try and mine this out. Ooh, can I... It's pretty crazy. Actually, I'm just gonna do it, guys. Frick it. I'm just gonna try... Oh, he is looking at it. But maybe if I mine it out, I'm gonna scare him. I will also open up a path for him, though. So I do need to keep that in mind, right? Now I'm gonna get a lair. And then I'll go for... Wait, he moved the zealots, actually. Okay, he did move the zealots there, guys. I'm gonna go for a lair and then mutas, I wanted to say. Since he took the third base before any tech at all, I think I can actually get straight into Mutalisk. Normally you can't do it at all against Protoss, obviously, but here I might actually be able to. You see, one more trip and they might be mined out. I'm actually going to use a few more drones so I can actually mine it out properly. I did miss rally on that gas for a long time, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, he found me. Those are all dead zealots, though. That's beautiful for us. So all those zealots are going to die. And then he's probably going to be trying to wall this off. Let's see. Am I going to mine this out, actually? Yeah, I am going to mine them out. He's probably walling it off right now, if I had to guess. Oh, no, he's too late. He wanted to make gateways there, but now he's too late. These adepts are going to die as well. There we go. Oh my god, that is beautiful, guys. What a tactic. Mining out the backways was the winning play here. If you look at how many workers he had 44 workers. Zerg is supposed to be ahead at this point. But I think, especially on 3 Nexi, you know, I don't know what he was going to go for. Probably a Stargate, if I had to guess. He had a lot of money banked up, by the way. That is very sloppy macro by him. I think he just panicked, to be honest. As soon as my Zerglings killed his Zealots, he panicked. But we all know how hard it is to break a Turtle Protoss, so I'm so happy I got in here before he got the gates up. Though, in all fairness, I was also pretty excited to play Mass Muta for this. I feel like for the first time in ages, I've got myself in a really good spot in the macro ZVP. And this proxy heads worked exactly as I wanted. He was playing so safe, second forge, no cybernetic score, because he didn't see a natural, but I just had the gold all this time, and I freaking love if my weird gold base strategies pay off. That just feels amazing. Now we have 2 games in the bag. Let's go for game number 3. Oh, we got the same Protoss player from game 1 on the same map. Now I'm wondering if we can trick him with the same strategy as I did in the last game, but without the gold base. That would be a fantastic mind game for him. I can guarantee you his mind will be broken if we do that. Well, if it works, at least I should say. And one thing that scares me, potentially, is he could do a really hard counter to the build. Like, what if he goes Forge Nexus? In the last game, you could see going Nexus Forge was a little bit sketchy on that map, because I did actually get the Forge down and kind of got in, which was awkward. So, but if he goes Forge Nexus, I would imagine I'm just pretty far behind, but who knows, really. I guess it's always possible. I'm gonna go for it anyway, because, you know, going 3 for 3 with a similar strategy, adding mind games in there, is just an amazing idea to me. Now, where am I actually gonna take my base is the question. One of the corner bases seems like the logical answer, but it's also a little bit far away. And something I considered as well is if I take this base, it is very close to my main bay air. So if my opponent goes Oracles, it's going to be very easy for them to torture me. And I do not want to get tortured this game, guys. Absolutely not. Let's get my Overlord here. I did notice he doesn't really scout my main base, right? Okay, there we go. 3 Zerglings. Wait, what server do I play against this guy? Oh, I'm on the Brazilian server. I was wondering where this guy was from, because the games were so laggy against him. I think I'm just going to go for this base, actually. I'll pretend to be moving across. Wait, is he going to mess that up? Oh, okay. I'm going to build it here. I think I can. No, I can't. Oh, I actually missed an attack there. That's a bit unfortunate. I'm just going to build it here anyway. Why not? And then this drone goes there. And actually, now I'm going to see how... This is still open, by the way. I'm curious how he's going to respond now. He had a better start. His probe was ready with the patrol because he was aware of my strategy, of course. Would be weird if he wasn't. But now we're going to see how this is all going to unfold. I think I have enough Zerglings. I'm going to keep these 2 here. I can attack this with 1 more, I believe. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to keep the rest of these here, so I can kind of harass these buildings. And he can't move with the Zealot, or else I'll get in. That's basically the idea. I have a few more here. I want to make an Overlord as well. The problematic thing is 2 Zealots do beat 8 Zerglings pretty much, and that is pretty scary. So we're going to have to see. Keep in mind, I want a drone behind this. I don't want to, you know, make this an all-in thing again. I think I need to make a few more Zerglings. Okay. I'm actually going to kill both gateways here, I believe, before the hatchery is really down. Oh, I made a few too many Zerglings there on accident. And we're into the base. Let's go. That is just perfect. And I'm going to kill both gateways. He once again tried to survive this with a Nexus, by the way. I didn't realize initially. I think I'm just going to make links again, guys, because he was being very greedy. I'm going to get both of these batteries down, I believe. And then I can just go into the main here. There we go. He only has 2 Zealots, by the way. You can't really do that much with 2 Zealots. So now he's pulling the probes, which means I have to be a little bit careful. And then I'm just going to rally my links here. Kill... Oh, I actually have enough Zerglings to kill the remainder of the... That's a massive mistake. He left an amount of workers that I can actually kill. He lost 8 probes to those Zerglings, guys. He only realizes now. And by the time he realized, his Zealots are surrounded. And I have to admit, guys, I feel really bad for this guy, because he had it all together, but then he still messed it up. And he really didn't have to be honest. Let me just go around. Oh, I actually can't fit there. That's problematic. As soon as the battery goes down, he won't be able to heal anymore, and that's it. And this game was actually a tragedy. You guys saw it. I wasn't even really trying to kill him. I wanted to make 10 Zerglings. At some point, I decided to make 2 more. Just so I could combat 2 Zealots, kill the gateways. I was going to make drones here, hide this hatchery, do the same stuff I was doing in the last game, go for +1, go for Mutalisk, and it would have been really fun. But Teronic just had an absolute nightmare here. Let me in, didn't block with the Zealots here. Zerglings got it to the main. Then he did a really weird move. Let me show you guys that move again. This was the weirdest move of the game by far. It's 6 Zerglings, of which 4 are bruised. He could have easily fought these Zerglings with the probes, and it would kind of be a micro battle. Instead, what he does is he splits his probes in 2, leaving not enough probes to kill my Zerglings. Which means he would have had to run those as well. And the worst part is he didn't even pay attention. It's like, maybe he just forgot he left half at home. Maybe he tried to take all and just failed massively. I don't know. This was an absolute nightmare. But we did get 3 dubs. Our MMR is at its absolute peak, which is fantastic. Are we going to get Grandmaster soon, guys? It's looking more like it, which is fantastic. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all for the next one. Adios.